I didn't get a good whiff. Gives me Home Depot vibes.
Hey, what's that?
Streets need to eat, boy. Streets need to eat. And every point counts.
Full bone trigger it, just hammer it, yep.
Yo, what up, Block fam? Uh-oh.
Yo, we cut it open
Uh-oh.
already.
I know, we got a little excited. Yo, what up, Block fam? It's Justin and Chris.
What is up,
And
bro?
today is gonna be a special day because we actually, shout out to Speed Dealers and Megan, we got our hands on a swing arm from them. And so now this is where we got excited and we were opening the box and we kind of were like, we should probably get the GoPro and film this part. Yeah, if you guys want a swing arm for your bike, I know they make them for baggers as well, hit us up. We're a dealer with them. We get you sorted out. And if you want a book service with us, head to blockheadgarage.com, fill out the form. That'll put you in touch with me and we'll get it all set up, especially with all the stuff that is needed. And full transparency, I think there's a few things we need to do to my bike to make it work for this, which is probably the rear brake line, but we'll get to that point. That's something I gotta do in the background. All right, let's just get into it. I'm excited too.
We're talking too much. Put stickers.
Oh, Chris loves stickers.
We got torch bags.
So
we better hang on to this.
oh yeah, let's go. Look at that, dude.
Feel that.
That is insane. So Chris got all
so we
the
got
screws
our
unscrewed,
loose.
but then you mentioned something.
The shavings for like a hamster cage. Or like a guinea pig or something. That's what it smells like.
I heard him say that. I was like, what the heck? I don't know. I didn't get a good whiff. Oh, yep, now I do. It gives me Home Depot vibes.
Oh, Home Depot.
Damn.
What do you think, Justin?
That is insane.
Hey guys, before we get too far in the video, quick word from our sponsor, Blockhead. We are sponsoring our own video today. Here at Orlando Harley-Davidson South, and I've got this tote, Blockhead detailing products. If you guys haven't heard of them, we sell detailing products now, and they work amazing. I'm not just saying that, I know it sounds salesman-y, but seriously, this works awesome. So if you guys are local to Central Florida and you want to scoop up some of this Blockhead detailing stuff, they're gonna be stocking it here at Orlando Harley-Davidson South and at I-4. So you guys remember Reese, right?
Hola!
There's Reese.
Put this stuff out.
All right, bam. There you go, Blockhead detailing stuff. You got the quick detailer, the ATC, wheel and tire, the bike bundle. Thanks for stocking this stuff up here at Orlando Harley South, bro.
Anytime.
Appreciate
Let's see
you.
what we can do.
It's a big deal for us, man.
Let's do it. We're doing it. I'm not that special, bro.
We got it.
We'll get it eventually.
All right, back to the video.
Damn.
What do you think, Justin?
That is insane. The details, everything. Ooh, the brake caliper bracket. Not only am I getting the swing arm, I had to upgrade to a radial caliper as well. So, a Brembo caliper. Looks like that's everything except the brake line, and we'll get there. But to explain that right now, because I don't think we're gonna show the process of it, the banjo on the end of the rear brake line has a 90-degree bend, and we needed to have a straight banjo on it, as well as extend the length probably like an inch or two. We should have everything to get the install going, and Chris could do his magic. Process. Magic Chris.
No, not that kind. No,
Oh, sorry. Motorcycle parts. Once we get all these parts, all of that's gonna go together, and then we're gonna take you guys and then we'll show you installing the swing arms. We'll see you guys in 2 seconds.
What's up, y'all? We actually went ahead and started. Shame on us. Do you want to tell them why?
Well, yeah, so I was gonna replace the stock shock on the Street Bob with
Hey, what's that?
Streets need to eat, boy. Streets need to eat.
Oh my goodness.
Some burnt rubber.
Anyway, so this was the shock we're taking off.
And then this is a Lowrider ST shock. Lowrider S or ST shock, I don't know, don't quote me, but we were just gonna replace it because we got our hands on one.
Basically, we're just gonna put the shock with the reservoir thingy on his, because it's gonna add like half a cool point.
And every point counts.
At this point, we're really literally down to like one bolt, the pivot shaft. Yes, there's some other attached with it, but that's basically what we're down to. And all we gotta do is like take this off, just remove that, zip that out, 2 T25s, that comes out. We lay in the new brake line, take that off. I mean, yeah, we're pretty much home free. Bob's your uncle. Let's do it.
All right, I might get my hands a little dirty with doing some wrenching myself. Yeah, let's just get into it.
Deuces, guys.
right, as you guys can see, I got the mufflers off, I got the tire out, and this is all new to me. I just learned this the other day with Chris's help. I took the bolt off of this little panel here, and as you can see, there's a whole bunch of stuff in there. Yo, Chris, what exactly is this piece covering, like all this stuff here?
Well, let's look and see. This connector and this piece here, this is the BCM. Right behind that would be the battery.
So without this janky plastic thing, like what happens if you don't have it? Like, can like water get in it? Can that damage it?
Absolutely. This is a weather sealed connector, but you don't want to throw water at it constantly. Just because it's weather sealed doesn't mean it's, you know, perfect. That splash guard is just that. It's a splash guard. It's designed to keep dirt, as much dirt. Look at all your rubber. This is you, right? So if we didn't have the splash guard, imagine how much rubber would just be coated through there. You don't necessarily want all that thrown on a BCM electrical component or its connectors or wiring or any of that. So that's really the job of the splash guard. So with that being said, looks like you're getting there.
Oh,
Yourself. That is known as an impact.
Woo! Never used it before. Full blown trigger it.
Just hammer it, yep. That side ain't moving and that side ain't moving. So now what we're gonna do, coerce it with a little bit of heat.
So that was on time lapse, but I was already like, I was like, oh, screaming. It was crazy.
The bolt gets hot and it smokes a little bit, and as soon as he finally got it to break free, you guys didn't get to see it in time lapse, but it started to move and then it stuck. He was like, I'm not sure what to do, and I wasn't either, and I was gonna tell him to hit it with a little more heat, but I wanted to see if the whole shaft was moving. I went to look from the other side and I said, go ahead and hit it. And as soon as he hit and it started to move, I'm like, don't stop, keep going, keep going. And so he ran and spun it till it came off. It was an intense moment for him.
It was wild.
So now that that's out or off, we have to drive that shaft through. In order to do that, we have to support the weight of the transmission and the engine within the frame. So if you look at the jack right now, we're supporting the frame, but we're not supporting the engine within the frame. That's what's holding it up. So in order to get that out, we have to hold this up. Cool with you?
Sure.
I was talking to you, not them.
Oh, yeah, I'm cool with it.
Cool with it?
So Chris finally got that pivot shaft. He was telling me to pull it out, and I went, poof, almost smashed Chris's fingers. My bad, dog.
I wasn't prepared for him to pull it all the way through. The whole swing arm, which is not light, fell. Good thing we're not using it.
Yep, and we got it out. So here we are.
You can take this, throw it in the trash.
I wonder if we can get that to fit on the scale thing. I feel like that should be something we should do really quick, or I could try to really quick.
Go for it.
If it's easy.
I mean, give it a shot.
All right, got the scale in there. It says 0. I put this little on there so it could help support the swing arm. Kind of ghetto maybe, but we're gonna see if we can get at least a weight measured here. So, oh, it worked. So let's say 24 pounds, 3 ounces is the stock swing arm.
You think this could be 3 ounces?
Well, so when you put this on it, before you turn it on, it zeroes it. Yeah.
I got you. All right, so then there it is.
Oh, there's some added weight from that rubber I burnt, boy. 17 pounds and 15 ounces. So it's about 7 pounds lighter, man. What do you think?
7 pounds, dude.
That's huge. That's massive. Chris helped me get the swing arm on. All we did was lift it up, put it in there, and put the pivot shaft back. So we noticed that this bolt right here seemed really short, because we were at the point of, you know, getting the tire in there, and we're like, how do we do this? It's so short. I went ahead and sent Megan some pictures, and shout out to Megan at Speed Dealers, by the way. She called us instantly.
Not only are they speed dealers, they're speed responders.
They're speed responders.
Some are good.
Megan advised us that they ship it with the smaller ones just so it fits better in the box for shipping. Yeah, the cool crate that it comes in. And they included an additional bag with longer bolts and additional safety wire, because it comes with the shorter bolt and it comes safety wired, so we had to cut the safety wire. So everything's included.
So it's there. We just
jumped the gun. I didn't look at everything.
The safety wire.
Yep.
That the extra safety wire that they include.
let's get the tire and the wheel in it.
Oh, he was able to snake it on in there. Or spacer for that side. This will be our new nut. So we get rid of this nut and this washer.
Got it.
Push that with your hand.
There you go.
3/4 of the way. Move that like that.
All right, we were trying to get the radial caliper, the Brembo caliper on, and as Chris was putting it in, I had gotten these 70mm caliper bolts. Turned out that they were too long. Based on the chart that I was looking at, looked like I needed the 70mm, so that's what I ordered. But obviously after Chris was jumping into it, looks like he determined that we needed the 60. If you're gonna get the Speed Dealer swing arm and you got the radial caliper and you're gonna order the caliper bolts, you should go with the 60mm and not 70mm.
Now we're down to this part. We're gonna line that up and get that on, and then we're gonna finish this little route job here. And then we'll get our shock on.
All right, we got the rear shock being mounted right now. We just got that in.
That's where Justin wanted it.
I think it's sick.
Okay.
I don't think Chris does, but yes, leave a comment below. This is where we're mounting the reservoir, right off of the top bolt of the side cover with the cool bracket that Chris had, and we're gonna mount it up here so it's like that. I think it's sick. I think it's sick. Comment below, because if the majority says it's cool, obviously it's cool. If the majority says that it's not cool, you.
Oh!
Just kidding, just kidding.
We do what we do. Some people like it, some people don't.
Reservoir mounted on the outside here. Shock is on. Chris is helping with what looks like the adjustment.
10 pounds of upward pressure. You're like, that's 10 pounds.
That's 10 pounds, yeah.
Yep.
She ain't going nowhere. Alright guys, we finally got the swing arm on my bike. I just got done doing some B-roll out here in the Florida heat. I am sweating. Look at this. Sheesh. Love the way that this Speed Dealer swing arm looks on a soft tail. Especially since the soft tail swing arm is kind of like a V here. So it's really dope that they kind of eliminate the bracket here like on a stock swing arm. And it's just this piece. Kind of gives it that Dyna swing arm look. There's the other side, you don't have the belt guard now, so it looks really raw and exposed. Awesome thing about Speed Dealers is these swing arms are made in America. Hell yeah, let's go, brother. It's machined of billet aluminum, so it's very quality stuff. The axle is machined from chrome moly tubing. You have stainless hardware throughout the whole thing. The swing arm actually comes with spools. You don't typically see spool mounting for Harleys on the swing arm. Shout out to Speed Dealers for partnering with us and letting us get our hands on this swing arm and show you guys the quality and how their swing arm looks on a soft tail. We are a dealer with them, so if you guys are interested in this swing arm, give us a call. You can book service at blockheadgarage.com. We can get one on order and get one installed. And when it comes to getting installed, I'm not the one that's going to be installing it. Chris will be the one. I've never done that before in my life. Wrenching on your own bike is one of the most fun things you can do ever, and I'm so happy I got my hands in it. Thankful for Chris for helping me and guiding me through that. Make sure you guys go follow Chris at Sig Wide Glide. And yeah, that's pretty much the video. Make sure you guys follow Blockhead and subscribe to this channel. Like this video. Comment below if you guys enjoyed this video, if it was helpful. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer to my knowledge. Once again, big shout out to Speed Dealers. Make sure you guys go check them out. But that about wraps up this video, guys. Appreciate all of you. Ride safe, stay vigilant. Catch you guys on the next one.